I just wanna live my life. Did a little wrong, but don't forget my right. This is not a song, this is just my energy. I'm trying to find serenity. Okay. I just wanna live my life. Did a little wrong, but don't forget my right. This is not a song, this is just my energy. I'm trying to find serenity. Yeah. Love, show it to them and they don't show it back. Hate to see that you the one that's doing it.
What's that word? What's that word, family? Hey, man, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I want to say thanks to my wonderful panel for coming on to the show tonight. Tonight, we got Mystic World, and we also have a representative from Hello Black Man, Kalisha, correct? Am I correct? All right. All right. All right. So, why don't you guys tell the people what you've been doing this week? What have you been doing? I'm going to start with you, Kalisha.
My son plays football, so he had a football game Friday night, so I kind of lost my voice. So if it's kind of cracky, that's why. But so I'm a football mom, and I've been on the football fields, but also for Hello Black Man, we are in the process of releasing our 10th book. It's Hello College Student. If you don't know who we are a community of transparency and communication. We are thriving on it. We have 10 total journals that we have released. Go follow us at Hello Black Man. We can be found at helloblackman.com and Hello Black Man on all social media platforms. Again, my name is Kalisha Patrice. You can find me at that alias, and my partner is Jamie Jenkins. You can find him on all social media platforms. Be here. I'm sleeping.
Right. We woke you up out of your sleep. We're not going to make this a long show. We're going to get straight to the points. Congratulations on your new book. You guys are working hard. So I need all you folks out there to follow these guys, buy the books. You know what I'm saying? Help these people grow. This is a Black-owned business, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Mystic World, why don't you tell the people what you've been up to this week?
We recently did a podcast on respect, and we would just want to let the world know that we have to respect each other. We have to learn to listen to each other's ideal, because if we never listen to each other's ideal, we would never grow. And sometimes, a lot of us get in our feelings when it comes to accepting other people's ideal, because some of us may feel like someone is being better than them when we're all just trying to come together and help each other. But, respect goes a long way, either when we're trying to build something together or to listen to someone's idea or just respect what someone's doing. Because of everything that's going on today with people judging us by what we do, they are losing out on the sign of respect. So I kind of did that podcast to kind of let people know that there's nothing wrong with listening to each other. There's nothing wrong with respecting each other's opinion on something, because that's how we grow. So that's pretty much what we've been working on this week over at Welcome to the Red Zone.
All right, that sounds great, my brother. Speaking of respect, it brings us to our first story. This young lady is considered one of the most disrespectful athletes in the world right now. As we sit today, I'm talking about Shacarri Richardson, ladies and gentlemen. That's who we're talking about. So check this out.
Smith has a very good start. Look out for M.O.P coming late in the race. All that power coming in the last 50 metres or so. Richardson's had a good start, but Smith has got her in her sights. Richardson on the pressure from Dina Smith. And M.O.P coming through the middle with Jackson as well. Now then, M.O.P coming late. We know she does. M.O.P coming through the middle to take it once again.
Did you guys hear that? All right, so what we heard right there was Sha'carri Richardson getting her ass smoked again after she was dissing the Jamaican women's team. All right, so I want to hear your opinion on this situation. Is she through? Is she done? Was she fake?
If I had known this is what we was talking about, I probably wouldn't have came on. So,
all right, we put you on a hot seat here.
I am so unbiased towards the whole Sha'carri Richardson situation. I'm in a place where I have to be supportive of my sisters, because we have to stand behind each other as Black women. I also have to, correct wrongs when wrongs are there. So I think that she has had a taste of what social media is providing for us as a people. And that taste has given her so much courage and backing that now it doesn't matter what comes after that. I don't think we are aware as a culture of how damaging social media culture has become. Because regardless of what we do or say, she's going to be a hot topic. Whether she's losing or whether she's winning, she's hot topic. And if you're hot topic, in social media world, you're winning because every time her name is mentioned, every time her page gets a hit, every time she gets liked, she's getting paid for that one way or another. And I don't think we realize that. So I support her as a black woman, but I do think that she needs much more direction, much more guidance. She needs some media training. And I think that it's okay to be who you are because if you think about it, look at Cardi B. Cardi B is out here winning as who she is. So if she wants
Right. Very ghetto.
if she wants to be who she is and she wants to win in the lane and who she is, let her be who she is. I have no critique for her other than be who you are, but be who you are authentically. Be who you are as a loser, be who you are as a winner. Get your coins, however you can
Right.
get them.
Like I said, I think it's the weave, man. It's blocking her aerodynamicness. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the hair.
Oh, I
I think
can't
she's
say
losing. She's getting her ass smoked. And
oh, it's the weed though. I just think, this is what you have been set up for. I don't think she realized the stage that she was coming into. Like she wasn't racing Jamaicans before. She wasn't racing people who are being chased by other creatures and stuff. She was racing Americans. She wasn't ready for this.
all right, all right. So, Mystic World, the disrespect that came out of her mouth. How you feel about that?
Like I said before, she should at least read up on the culture because you judging a culture before you even, you know, get to know about this culture, it's gonna make you look, uneducated at the end of the day. Because I feel like you should always, you know, gather up your info before you just, talk down on someone or talk down on the culture or whatever. Because by her doing that, being disrespectful, she got a taste of what happens when you become disrespectful or judge a culture or someone before you even get to know that. So I feel like she may learn from this experience, and if not, then she may want to just from now on read up on a culture before she diss them or talk down on them.
Okay, come back to me because I don't know what she said. I guess I missed that. That wasn't in the video that you played. What did she say about the Jamaican culture?
Hold on one second. I can pull it up for you. Hold on one second. Let me pull that up.
Came came from the Shade Room. Shade Room is an American, I mean, vlogger, and she
All right. So this is what she did right here. What she did was she liked this particular tweet right here. As you can see, it say, "Not y'all Jamaicans still talking S when y'all got to walk barefoot to your coconut stand every day for a living." And she liked that particular post right there. And a lot of Jamaicans found that disrespectful for her to be at the caliber athlete she is.
I mean, it is disrespectful. And something that me and my husband argue about all the time is separating children from adults. And a lot of people want to say Sha'Carri is still a child. I don't particularly agree with that statement. I think she's an adult. And I think that she needs to learn that her actions have consequences. And I think she's feeding off the attention that she's getting from the foolishness. And I think
Yep.
that that energy that she's getting from it is creating this monster that we're seeing. That's just my personal opinion of it. Do I think that her liking the tweet is essentially disrespectful? I like stuff all the time, and if people go back and find it, they probably would think it was disrespectful because
Come on now, Kalisha. After
I'm a real
getting
dry
smoked by
human
the
person.
Jamaicans, after being smoked by the Jamaicans, she
Yeah,
liked this tweet.
she liked it because I mean, if you got smoked by somebody, you would be trying to find stuff that's funny to you too about them. Like that's just natural human activity. Is it disrespectful?
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
I'm not.
okay.
I'm not. I'm not disagreeing with you that is disrespectful, but I also think that she is feeding off the media, and the media is what pays her. So.
That is what we call passive aggressiveness. All right, so Mr. Guerrero, what do you feel about that? Her liking that particular post?
I feel like her liking that post. Um, First of all, I feel like you're liking something again without knowing the culture, and by what she said is disrespectful. But what I know when it comes social media wise, that by her going back and liking something, I kind of feel like it's not over. I feel like she is liking stuff to mark her territory because I feel like she may strike again. And I feel like by her highlighting some of the most intense things that she can to embarrass these people again, I feel like she's not done. But at the same time, I agree with HelloBlackMan.com that when you find something that you can get paid off of and you get hunger and feed off of, you're gonna go for that. But at the same time, if she has a problem with the Africans or whatnot, why not try and study about their culture instead of just going by what she sees? She don't really know what they have to go through. And by her never experiencing that, I feel like, she's being disrespectful, number one. And how would she feel if she was in their situation?
Last question about this. Is her best days behind her?
Absolutely not. I don't think so. I don't think so because I feel like she has the potential to grow. I think that she does, but she can't grow if she's feeding off of petty social media. She's got to completely shut out the media. She's got to completely revamp herself as a person and come back and focus on what she's here for. And that's what I think she's not focused on. I don't think that she is focused on her overall goal. I think everything that she has gotten into has gotten, into her head. And it's something Mystic said that I was going to express about talking to or getting to know the culture. As simple as that sounds, as respectful as it sounds, it's so far fetched in the generation that we're in. Like, I don't see them trying to sit down and get to know people, get to know a different culture. Like, what is she
Wow.
going to do? Is she going to call them up and say, hey, listen, I was disrespectful. Can we sit down and talk about it? That would be the ideal thing to do. That would be creating a generational a collision for us to grow as cultures. But we can't even do that. That's so crazy to me. But I think that he's spot on. Like, we need to figure out how to mend one another, because at the end of the day, we're all black and brown people. We are all from the same descendants. Like, we could very well
Yeah.
offer getting to know each other and getting to know one another's culture.
Well, Caribbeans and African Americans are actually almost as close as any other black group. Like, we're closer than Africans in Africa. The Caribbean brothers, those boats stopped there. The ships stopped there, dropped people off there, and brought people to the United States. We were family members. You know what I'm saying? We had known each other. We've been through 3 months of riding the high seas together. All right, so I'll tell you this, though. She lose one more race, you know what I'm saying? She's out of there. She lose one more race, she's not nothing.